Alright guys, we are back with part 2 of the haul. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I did a part 1 on Sunday, so go back and watch that if you haven't seen it yet. I went thrifting at 2 stores and they were amazing. I got 5 Goodwill reusable bags worth of clothing to resell. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I do 4 reseller videos a week, help you to learn more brands and tags to make you more money for your reselling business. So let's get right into this. If you see anything that you like or you're interested in that you possibly want to buy, message me on Instagram or email. All that information is down below in the description. We've got lots of stuff, guys, and it was really, really exciting. This is a vintage wet seal skirt. I know it's vintage because I was around when this tag came out and I recognize it. Also, you can just kind of tell, I feel like. This was made in India. It's a white embroidered skirt with some sequins on it and like little embroidered flowers. It's really like feminine and cute. So definitely grab that. This is just for Ryan to possibly wear when we go to Universal Studios. If he doesn't like it, maybe I'll keep it because it's kind of cool. So we'll see if he wants that. This is just a vintage skirt. So if you guys remember, I actually had the same one in a recent haul. I found this one with like these equestrian chain details. It's this eyelet, like tiered maxi skirt. I found another one, so I grabbed it. And then this one seems like it was a similar company, or if somebody handmade it. I don't know because there's no tags. I think it's like a size small, but this one's super pretty too. Same with that eyelet embroidered, and then like this one has like a paisley floral like detail to it. So those are super cute, really nice full maxi skirts. We have this, which is packed organic, and I've never seen this tag before. So let me know if you guys have, and I'm also going to move you a little bit closer. Okay, let me know if you guys have. I don't know if it's older or what, but packed sells pretty well for me. This is a gray full zip hooded jacket or like sweatshirt, size small on that. We have this Quince jacket that I showed you in the video. I've never seen a denim jacket from Quince, so I'm excited to see how this does. All of my other Quince pieces have been selling quickly. This one is 100% organic cotton, and the tag is cut out of the style and the size. So I'm going to have to do some research on this. Holding it up, I would guess a large or so. So we'll see. If you've sold a Quince jean jacket, let me know down below in the comments how much you sold it for. This is for Grace. This is a Hosier. How do you say this guy's name? He's just an artist. It's a t-shirt. She wants some new t-shirts, so she thought this was pretty cool. So that's going to Grace. Also, by the way, update, if you guys have like followed along, her nanny job is going amazing. It is so much different from her other job. I mean, first of all, she goes from having 12 2-year-olds to 2 kids, a 1-year-old, 3-year-old. The mom, the first week was around off and on. This week, kind of, it just depends on what she needs her to do. Like, she's like, the mom kind of, they have their own businesses, this family does. And so sometimes she's around, but sometimes she needs to work. So it's like, she's like, oh, can you just take the older daughter to swim lessons? So she just did that while she stayed home with the younger daughter. I guess they own the Omaha Food Lovers group or something. They also own this Omaha Sports and Games complex, which is out in Elkhorn. And they're having this big food event tonight that they're just like told Grace if she can just come, like bring the kids and she'll give her tickets for food, then she can take them home to put them to sleep. It's just, it's been so great for her. And I'm so happy. So that's an update on Grace if you wanted to know a bit about my personal life. Really good. Ryan has started physical therapy for his ACL. Surgery is scheduled for July 30th, so he does get to go to Brazil, which we're happy about. Yeah, so they're going to have him do some pre-surgery exercises. I don't know, to strengthen stuff, they said. But they said he's doing good, so that's an update on my kids. If you guys wanted to know, this was a really exciting find. This is new with tags Lululemon. These are the Dance Studio joggers in a 7/8. They retailed for $98. I paid $14.99. I did pay up for them, but I really like selling Dance Studio joggers and the regular ones. Like the lined pants, they do really, really well for me. This is a really current style. Here's the logo. What happened is I went into the store, I went to the new racks, I saw another reseller that sells basically all the same stuff I do. And I was like, okay, I want to choose what sections I want to prioritize. Sometimes if I feel like they've already been there for a while, I'll just leave. But I feel like there earlier. I don't know. Either way, I'm like, I'm not going to go through the pants. I'm like, let me just start at the tops, and then I'll just see if she's in certain sections. I won't go to them. And then I didn't see her anymore, so maybe she left. But I was just walking by, going to the tops, and I saw this in the pants. And I was like, okay, yes, I'm grabbing that. And then I actually forgot to go to the pants yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And then I went back to that store today, and I went through all of the pants. And then I got some stuff off the new rack, and I got like another 2 bags worth. That store is like my best friend. Anyway, these are super cool. They're a size 2. They're new with tags. That was an amazing find. I got a few new with tags Chico's jacket. The lady who checked me out, I really like her. She said she was putting a lot of these out, and she's like, oh, I put them really close to each other because I knew that the resellers would probably want them. I'm like, oh, thanks. I had another lady ask me at the second store I went to if I was a reseller. And I said yes, and she's like, oh, it looks like you were on a mission. She's the manager there, but she was super nice to me. Then I think the manager from the first store I went to, when I went back today, I forgot one of my reusable bags, and she just told me to take one for free. So I think most of the people that work at Goodwill don't care if you're a reseller. Like, if you're nice, like, I feel like they'll be nice to you. Anyway, this retailed for $189. I have no idea how much it's going to resell for. It's a size 2. It is the Moto Jacket Animal Print, which is a size 2, is like a 10, I think. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I talked about recently that I've started to experiment selling Chico's. It's going pretty good so far. I feel like I should be able to get good money out of this. It's not a really old, ugly piece like it is on trend. This one's really cool too. This one gives me like old money fancy vibes. This retailed for $159. This is a tweed jacket, also in a size 2. It's got some really pretty pearl details on the collar and the bottom of the sleeve. It is a open jacket with just a clasp at the top, but I feel like somebody's going to wear this that's kind of like dresses fancy, and that person is not me. I'm wearing a dress, but that's because it's like a hiking dress, so it's super easy. I will wear dresses sometimes, but I'm like, I just want to be comfortable. Another Chico's item. This is Chico's Travelers. This one isn't new with tags, but I want to experiment with Chico's Travelers. If you sell this certain line from Chico's, that's my hair, since, you know, getting old, my hair won't stop falling out. Okay, if you sell Chico's Travelers, let me know how it does for you. This is like a crinkly fabric with this gold and navy blue printed sheer sleeves. It has a 1 button. I think it's meant to be so it doesn't wrinkle when you travel. I think that's like the point of it, but I'm not positive. Okay, let's keep going, guys. We have this. This is an American Eagle coat. I don't know if this is older. I need to check and see if there's a size tag, but it's flannel lined. Okay, wait, here. It says it's from 2012. So, not vintage, I guess, yet? Yeah, not vintage, but it's older. And I just think this is really cool. It's a size medium, kind of like a brown canvasy coat with a flannel lining. I feel like this style is very in right now. It's like thick. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Next up, we have a pair of Allen Edmonds dress shoes. These are a pair, I already said what they are. They have some shoe, what are these things called that go in here? They're not inserts. I don't know what they are. Anyway, Allen Edmonds, how do these things come out? Oh, here we go. Allen Edmonds has the style written on the inside. These ones are called the Numak. So you can look them up super easy. These ones are in nice condition. Sometimes it takes a while for these to sell for me. They're a size 13. But I usually can sell them for pretty good. One time I sold some for almost $100. They were new, never worn, and they were a really current style. So I'll look up comps on those ones to see how they do, but they're really nice condition. It's a very expensive men's dress shoe line. Okay, we have some Lululemon joggers. These are camo. These are a size 8. These are my niece's size, so I don't know if she'll want these. I might ask her, although right now she said she's looking for summer type items. So the logo's right down here. I don't know the style. I'll have to look them up. But they're pretty good. Nothing special, I don't think. Just a bread and butter Lululemon item. This is a thick blue plaid shirt. This is Ariat Rebar. Whatever that means. That's a size extra, extra large men's. This was $5.99. I'm going to give this to my brother to sell. It is a nice, thicker, almost like a shacket, I would say. Like a flannel and a jacket mixed together. Here's the other Anthropologie dress. I like this one better than the one in the first video. This one is Maeve again. This one's a size 4, and it is green, short sleeve with birds on it, a V-neck, kind of a faux wrap, and it's a maxi length. It's got a slit down there. This is very pretty, very feminine, so I'm excited about that dress. We have a new with tags Angie kimono. And the last time I had an Angie kimono, it sold really, really quickly. So we'll see how this one does. It's in a size small. It's a black and white, kind of has this like trim detail, probably a mid-length. I could see someone wearing this for a swim cover-up, or maybe you could wear it for a dress. You could layer it. Lots of possibilities, but that's really cute. That's not going to go for a ton, but I feel like that's just a seasonal type item that I'm trying to get in my closet for people. Here's a couple more of those Eskandar pieces. I just looked up comps on Eskandar cashmere cardigans, and average was like 300 bucks. So I'm listing mine at like 300 or 325, the cashmere one, and we'll see how it goes. This one, so OS means one size, so this is a black. I know this looks like nothing special, but this brand is so expensive. This is just a black long sleeve top. I don't know if this one has any special material. Let me check if I can find the tag. Oh, it's right here. This one is just Pima cotton. So Pima cotton, made in Peru by Eskandar. But it can still, I mean, possibly go for a lot of money. It's a very, very expensive, like minimalist type brand. And then here's the other one. This one feels like linen, so I'll have to check, which could be amazing. Here's the tag again. Memorize this tag, guys. Oversized, short sleeve, boxy. I was flipping out when I found these. This one is 100% linen. Yeah, so that's great. Again, no clue what comps are. The cashmere cardigan was average comps for 300. The linen one, we'll see. But I cannot believe that. That was like the highlight of my week. And I kept finding more good stuff. So let me show you. This is the brand Psycho Bunny. It is a blue short sleeve polo shirt. I've done decent with this brand. I haven't found it in a really long time. This is a size 2. I think they do vanity sizing, so I don't know what that is. I'm guessing a medium. Blue, little preppy kind of polo. Next up, we have a new with tags Chico's Silk Blend tank top. This retailed for $58, but it is an older tag. I just got a tan one, and it sold within a week in a huge bundle on Poshmark. I had a, I think, $230 bundle on Poshmark, which I was really excited about. So this is the same thing, but it's just in black. It's a black lace silk tank top. So I was like, you know what? The last one sold extremely fast. I am definitely picking that up again. This is a Sundance dress, I think. It's a size medium. Could be a swimsuit cover-up because it looks a little sheer. It does have this embroidery all the way down. Black, short sleeve. I'll have to do a Google Lens search and see if I can bring up what it is. Sundance does not have style numbers on their... well, actually, wait. This is WIN 19. That probably means winter of 19, right? I don't think they have style numbers on Sundance items, so we'll have to figure that one out on my own. Okay, here's another really exciting thing. This is new with tags, La Fleur. This is the Giovanna 2.0 dress in tangerine. It is a size 12. This is an expensive career business brand. It doesn't always do amazing for me. Sometimes it sits for a while, but I'm definitely not passing up a new with tags La Fleur dress at a Goodwill. I paid up for this too, $14.99. That had been there at least for a few days because it was the color tag from last week. This is just a little Lululemon cropped top. You can see the logo back here. It is gray, short sleeve. I wonder if it has the size in here like the Aligns do, or like the Swiftly text. Okay, it's a size 4. So size 4. It looks tiny though. I mean, look at this thing. This looks like a baby shirt. But it is really stretchy, so I'm guessing somebody will use that. Okay, let's keep going. We have a floral. Oh, this is more new with tags Chico's. This is the drape front soft jacket, retailed for $129. This is black floral with this gold buckle detail, open jacket. I feel like this is very classy, very pretty, very good for work and business. Yay. We have another big, fun, full skirt. This is by Serengeti. I've seen this tag before. I don't think I've ever sold it. Just a vintage brand, made in India, size medium, 100% cotton. I love this. I love the full maxi dresses. These would be very fun for like a concert or a festival or like a beachy type vacation or like a cruise. I don't think I'm ever going to go on a cruise again now, you guys. I had a horrible cruise experience like right before COVID. Another new with tags Chico's. This one retailed for $159. This is the novelty embellished blocked jacket. Size 2 again. So that's like that large size. Lots of really pretty beading on here and embroidery. White jacket. This one does not clasp. It is just open. And those were all priced at either $8 to $10. So I did not pay up a ton of money for those. This is a long cardigan. And it is Lululemon. I'm like, wait, where's the tag? It is Lululemon. This is a size extra small, small. And it has a 5% cashmere. But I am going to put that in the title because cashmere will get certain buyers. Really pretty green, flowy cardigan sweater from Lululemon. I think I've sold this style before, but I don't remember what it's called. So I'm going to have to look that up. But I don't remember where the logo is in these. Anyway, that's really cute. I was excited to find that. My pile is falling over here. Okay, let's keep going. We have a pair of cool pants. These are cool men's, 32 by 32. These are going to go to my brother. Outdoor hiking brand. Green, kind of olive green pair of pants. They look kind of slim, so I guess I hope that that sizing is correct. He could do measurements. This is for my niece Emma. This is another Lululemon top. It's a black short sleeve with a ruche in the sides. I just found her one, I think, like this in pink. No size in this. It seems like her size. It's bigger than the other one, and she wears a size 8 in Lulu. So I'm hoping that it fits her. So that needs to go to her. We have a bra from Honey Love, which is so exciting. These always sell so fast for me. This one's in a size large. I got this when I saw a new rack coming out and the worker had to count the items, so I just searched through the bra section. I've sold this exact style multiple times between $25 and $35. Like I said, they always sell quickly, so that was an easy decision and easy pickup. This is a Nation LTD top, and I do have to say Nation LTD is not moving very quick for me anymore. But this is new with tags, so I'm like, ugh, I gotta try it. New with tags, I got it for $8. It's a size large. It's green with like this pleated like shoulder detail. Please let me know down below if you guys sell Nation. Is it selling for you still? For how much? And is it selling quickly? They had another one too that was new, so I had to pick them up. I mean, if these weren't new, I honestly don't know if I would have got them. This one's a little bit of a different style. It's got a puff sleeve. White. This one has little button detail in the sleeve. Minimalist type top. It is like pretty expensive, but maybe the like desire is going down on them. This is really pretty. This is John Mark in a size extra large. I expect this to sell quickly. Colorful. I don't even know what you would call that. I don't call that embroidered. It almost like lattice type of look. I don't know, but it's got lots of really fun, colorful details, and it's in a great size. So that was exciting. We have this tank top. This is from exclusively Misook, similar to Ming Wang. This is a size extra large, black with white diagonal stripe knit tank top or shell. Someone will probably buy this and wear it underneath their cardigan or their jacket. And then we have this cashmere sweater. This is from Bloomingdale's. I don't get everything just because it says Bloomingdale's, but it's 100% cashmere. It is black, turtleneck. It does need a little bit of sweater shaving, so I'm going to try to do that. And then I hope to get around 30 to 40 for that. And we have one more bag. My shoulders are getting tired. I did an arm workout the other day, and I was like pushed myself more than I normally do, which is good. But now they're like, sorry. And guess what? I'm still sick. And now they're getting a little sore. Okay. I always go off on side notes. These are a pair of Rock Revival jeans. These are the Jacqueline boot. They're in a size 29. I usually will use the pockets for my cover photo because the pockets are usually like the it thing of the jeans. These ones don't have any bling on them, but they are like thick embroidered, and that is what people look for. So those are like a, yeah, boot cut. I think I already said that. Okay, a couple things here from Plato's. This is really cool. I don't know what this is worth. I just thought, I mean, they were only charging $12. I'm like, it's got to be worth more than that. It's Coach. It's a size 4, but look at this skirt. It's so cute. It has this like denim, like top with this like chiffon-y pink little floral. I feel like this is so cute and very unexpected. So I had to get that. I got this puffer coat. I paid $24 for this, but it is a Patagonia down puffer, and these always sell well for me. I've sold them close to $100 before. This one's a size large, so I'm gonna have to look it up to see. I think it's a men's. This was in with their Lululemon, so I don't know if it was meant to be there or if someone put it there, but that's a great deal for this, I think, in my opinion. And then I got a few pair of shoes from Plato's. These are a pair of Pilcrow sandals that I paid $7 for. So this is just an Anthropologie brand. They're black flat sandals, but they've got the leather, like, or faux leather maybe, lace up all the way around the leg, you know. So that was easy. Actually, I paid $8 for these, $8. And let me see who texted me. I have to make sure because we are going out to dinner tonight for my husband, okay, my sister. Black shorts, yes. Oh, I just got an offer for $65 on a $85. It's that Spin Doctor Hot Topic jacket. I found this at my local Goodwill. I'm going to take it. I feel like this is really, really desirable. I've already had interest in it. Or should I? Or should I wait? By the time you guys see this, it'll already have happened. But comment down below if you would take that or not. Or if you would let it sit for a little bit. It's got a message on Depop. And somebody just bought some vintage O'Neill shorts from me on Depop. Okay, this is kind of wild. These are like O'Neill shorts from like probably the 90s or early 2000s. They're like just a low rise, like kind of like board shorts. They sold really fast on Depop. Anyway, the Spin Doctor's jacket is getting attention. So I'm like, should I... What would you guys do? 65 on an 85. I think I could let it sit for a little bit here. Maybe through the night. And then maybe take it if no one else offers me. Because it's only $20 off and I paid like $8 for it. Okay. Anyway, my sister's messaging me because we're going to be volunteering. Actually, not volunteering. We're working a snow camo stand at the College World Series as a fundraiser. I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not. These are a women's size 11 On Cloud shoes. They're really, really nice. They're like a light bluish, purplish color. They're in excellent condition. Some of my size 10.5 shoes have been fitting okay, and some of them haven't. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it just is by brand by brand. So these are a possible keep for me. If not, I will easily be able to sell those since they're in such good condition. These are a definite keep by me. This is very much my style. These are actually men's, size 9, but they fit me. They're Nike low tops. They're in like new condition. Those are so cool. And that is something I would wear. I paid $25 for these, but I'm like, you know what? For myself, $25, that's a deal. Here's the boots that were in my thumbnail. And I found out these are Demonia boots. Demonia? This is a goth brand that I would say is a Bolo goth brand. There was no writing on the inside that I could see that said Demonia. I just had a feeling about them. I Google lensed them, came up right away, tons of them. Demonia, heart, boot, platform, goth. So, definite pickup at only $8. Let me see if I can find a size. Oh, right here. Wait, this just says Emily 315 all made material. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research in the size. But these are so good. A guy in the checkout was like, those are so cool. Those remind me of my, like, punk days. And so I was like, yes. But I'm really excited about these. I've only seen their boots once at Goodwill, and they were marked up to, like, $50 at one of my stupid Goodwills that, like, majorly mark stuff up. So, obviously, I didn't get those. Okay, a couple more pairs of shoes. Here's those flip-flops I talked about. I just sold the tan ones, I think for $18 to $20. Nothing special, but a good, quick little bread and butter sale. These ones are a size 7, black, this like little fabric flower. Pretty soon though, probably in mid-July, I'm going to stop picking up sandals unless they're like really, really good. I'm going to have to switch over to fall, which seems crazy, but that's how it goes. These are a pair of tooled leather Dansko professional like nursing clogs. I've been selling these still. They weirdly sell well on Depop. I don't know why. These are a size 37. And they are in really, really nice condition. I don't see any scuffs anywhere. And the last pair of shoes are these SAS, San Antonio Shoe Company, which I basically never get, but these are new, never worn. They don't have the tags, but you can just tell they've never been worn. And I know this brand is like decently expensive, so let me know if you guys would have picked these up. These are a size 9.5. It says W. Do you think that means wide or women's? I feel like you know they're women's, so I feel like it probably means wide. And they kind of do look like a wider pair of shoes. So that's exciting. And then I got 2 CDs for my nephew. He's like getting very into the 90s and Y2K. He's 17. So we got this NXS CD and a Depeche Mode CD. So he's collecting CDs. He took my mom's old TV. He calls it the box TV. He's hooking up old game system. He's getting DVDs and VHSs. So it's pretty amazing. He like wants to live my life. Or like, you know, us that lived during that time. So that's it for the haul. That was a lot of talking. We're going out to dinner tonight. I have to decide if I want to take a shower because I feel kind of gross, but I don't know. We're just going to Texas Roadhouse where my son works. We can get a discount, so that's nice. So anyway, you guys don't need to hear anymore about my weird personal life. I'll see you guys on Friday for what? No, I won't. I don't know what Friday's video is going to be because at that point I'm going to be in Colorado on vacation. I'll see you guys on Friday for some kind of video. It might be a haul. If my ThredUp box comes in time, it could be a ThredUp video. So either way, come back on Friday. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.